Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
The game today is Waregem against Vitesse. This is the home team lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. First half has begun here. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good clearance. Corner coming up. Corner's taken. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Luke Castaños. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Gets his foot in there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, they could pose some danger now. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. The defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Walsh. Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Bit of keep ball going on here. That's good movement forward here.
Comes in with a tackle. Butner. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. That's a good idea with... And shoots! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He's given possession away here. Dabo. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. There's some potential in this move. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Walsh. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now this looks promising. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Oh, they've gone and got it now, and maybe an opportunity. The referee has awarded this free kick. Good defensive clearance there. It's looking good, this move. To put them in front. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it, and goodness me, they're celebrating it. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
And here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Miazga. Here's a chance to attack.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. Dabo. Well,
that's gone back to the goalkeeper. And here they are on the attack. Castaños. Now this is an interesting attack. Stop the game for the free kick. Castaños comes in with a tackle. Dabo. Going forward well. Now he's looking for support. You could sense that they had a real belief in that attack, but the defending actually made it look rather weak in the end. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Castaños. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Played in the clear. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Easy work for the keeper here. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, then it goes. And he bangs it away. Good play from the referee here. Playing the advantage. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. It's a tough ball.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Dabo. He's coming forward with some danger. And they've cut it out. Delivery to the far post. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Nice bit of interplay between these two. There's some potential in this move. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Matt Miazga. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Castaños. Well, they're in a good position here. Just the keeper to beat. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Neatly intercepted. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And that's good support as they build this attack. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, the defenders will be pleased to see this kind of shot success, or lack of it, because they really have kept him quiet between them.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. And now the shot! Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good defending. Presented possession to the opposition now. Miazga. Dabo. Here's a chance to attack. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Good screening. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. He went in well. That's the indication, 4 added minutes. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. On the attack here, decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. That's a good spot by the defender. Good forward play from them. Now this is an interesting attack. He's in here. Gonna try one now. Steered in very classily. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
And we restart the game 2-1. We've given it straight to the opposition. That's good movement forward here. Dabo. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
To put them in front. There's some potential in this move. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Now this is an interesting attack. He's in here. Gonna try one now. Steered in very classily. And here we go with the start of the second half. There's good progress with this attack, and they've cut it out. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Butner. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Can go in from here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Walsh. Luke Castaños. Walsh. On to the attack now. Guiding the pass through. He can cross it now. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. But they could pose some danger now. Got it back again from his teammate. On the move and able to cut out the pass. No doubt about that, goal kick. Miazga. Butner. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Getting forward well as a team now. Going forward well. Luke Castaños. And there's the cutback. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
There's some potential in this move. Slip through. And that will clear the danger. Luke Castaños. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Daba. Luke Castaños. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Whipped in from the wide area. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Good defensive clearance there. Being closed down. Daba. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He screened the ball well there. And here they are on the attack. And they've cut it out. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well. To get the equaliser. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Now this looks promising. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Looking for support. Oh, a touch will do. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's been a free-flowing performance from a forward who, if you give him any space, and he's had the space today, he's going to punish you as a defender, and he's dominated the defenders who've tried to stop him today.
Yeah, we know he's got plenty of skill, but you've got to ally that with work rate, and he's done that today. Doesn't always do it, to be fair, but he has here.
Gets his foot in there. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, still going towards goal quickly. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play. There's good progress with this attack. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Good defending. Castaños. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Miazga. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Matt Miazga. Dabo. Here's a chance to attack. Castaños.
It comes out off the goalkeeper.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Could be dangerous.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Ali. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Opportunity in a wider area. That will help ease the pressure.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Steered through.
Dabo. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Corner played into the middle. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. They've set it up well for the cross.
Ali. Luke Castaños. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Ali. Taking it away, and he's got a chance.
Hit it hard, but not very true.
Change is going to be made. The central midfield player, who's had a good day, is going to be replaced for the closing minutes of the game.
Yeah, this lad's got a confidence, sometimes cockiness about him. He's really commanding on his day, and this was certainly his day.
Ali. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing.
He screened the ball well there.
Ali.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Letting the shot go! What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Well, that'll be a throw. Miazga. There's some potential in this move.
Threads it through. Had to be brave.
He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage. Well, this is the double whammy, of course. The penalty awarded and the player sent off. Referee had no option, really. And their margin in the deficit now is probably going to be made worse.
It is going from bad to worse. They didn't start this game at all well, and they've just gone downhill from the first whistle.
Great penalty. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Ali. Matt Miazga. Darbo. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
They could have played the attacker in now. Real chance.
It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Opportunity in a wider area. Put in from the wide area, and they get it away. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Lovely, incisive pass. Now here's a chance.
Threading it through. He's through here.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. He's coming forward with some danger.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. Drills it in. That's very good shielding of the ball. And it's a shot now! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, this was billed as a friendly. There wasn't much mercy shown by one side to the other, and a big difference between the two teams at the end.
Yeah, I think, put quite simply, one team turned up and the other one didn't, and that was reflected by this scoreline.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Put them in front.
There's some potential in this move. Oh, he's through.
He's got his shot off now.
A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Now, this is an interesting attack.
He's in here. Gonna try one now. Steered in very classily.
Well, this is the double whammy, of course. The penalty awarded and the players... Great penalty! That's very good shielding of the ball.
And it's a shot now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.